Question 12. Joy asked the students in her class how many brothers they had. The answers were recorded in a frequency table as follows. What is the mean number of brothers? The mean is found by dividing the sum of scores by the number of scores. Now, the sum of scores can be found by taking each score, multiplying it by its associated frequency, and then adding all of those together. So the sum of scores is equal to 0 times 5, plus 1 times 10, plus 2 times 3, plus 3 times 1, plus 4 times 1, which equals 23. Note that the first value corresponds to the score, and the second values correspond to the frequency of those scores. Now, the number of scores is equal to the sum of the frequency column in the table, and that's equal to 20. Hence, the mean is given by 23 divided by 20, which equals 1.15. Therefore, the answer is option A. Alternatively, the mean of this set of scores can be worked out using the stat mode on a scientific calculator. I'm going to demonstrate this on the Casio FX 8200AU ClassWiz scientific calculator. So the first step is to turn the calculator on, then press the home key, and that brings up the main menu, and then scroll across to select statistics. Then press the OK button. Then press OK again to select one variable. Now we have the data entry screen. Now this only shows one column, which is the score column, but we also need to show the frequency column. In order to make that visible, press the Tools button, scroll down to select frequency, and then scroll to the right to select the frequency menu. And notice that the cursor is on the On selection there. So just press the OK button, and that selects On. Press the back key twice, and that brings you back to the data entry screen. Notice that we have two columns now. So we have the score column and the frequency column. Now, when entering in the scores, we enter in the scores one at a time, and after each score, press the EXE key, and that acts as an enter key. So entering in the scores, I'm going to press 0, then enter, 1, enter, 2, enter, 3, enter, and then 4, enter. Now I need to enter in the associated frequencies. So scroll across to the right and then scroll up. So the frequency for the score of 0 is 5. The frequency for the score of 1 is 10. The frequency for the score of 2 is 3. The frequency for the score of 3 is 1. And the frequency for the score of 4 is also 1. So to find the mean, just press the OK button there. And we want 1 var results. Pressing OK again. And the first row gives us the mean of this set of scores, which is 1.15.